Hey there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome to sort of another episode of Pikmin Free. This one's kind of a weird case. Anyways, I don't know if you caught it, but previous video I actually stated that we actually missed, like the video got corrupted, it got screwed up and everything, and now I am left to do this with post-commentary. So this is basically just going to be a quick review of what happened during the day, that way no one's lost when we go into day 25, which is proper. The rest of the series is just fine. It's only day 24 this is going to be happening. This is post-commentary. So let's go get into the highlights of the day. Before I do that, I want to give a special thank you to a certain someone. I want to give a very big and quick thank you to my pal Wariofer for suggesting this idea. I really didn't know what to do, and he kind of came through with a brilliant idea for this. So thank you, Wariofer, and let's get on with today. Alright, so let's get along with today. So I'm going to be fast forwarding this for the parts that aren't very super required or everyday stuff, and I'll be slowing it down for the stuff that's actually noteworthy. So I got my Pikmin squad out for today. For what we're going to do, we're going to be eating Reg, Rock, and Wing Pikmin, and upon doing so, we're already getting bombarded by a cannon larva. And how we're going to do this? We're going to be sending Brittany and Charlie over to the cave towards the Behemoth Fozbat where we fought that. We're going to be leaving Alf here to fight this cannon larva. Armored cannon larva, there we go. Because this armored cannon larva actually has a fruit here that he's guarding. Now, he can be kind of hard to approach because of the fact that he's keeping these things in front of him. But when you actually get to him, he's pretty simple. He's pretty easy to kill. You break it open, you throw some Pikmin on it, and there's one of your fruits that we're going for today. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring it over here to Brittany. And now, this is what I was kind of sad they got removed. So you're going to want to take out all these guys here, the fire guys. And we're going to want to enter here. Alrighty, so now that we're in here, you're going to want to be very careful upon entering here. Because there is a particular enemy inside this little crevice here that causes nightmares, causes PTSD, whatever you want to call it, for Pikmin players. Everyone knows him, everyone hates him, and especially in Pikmin 2, he's a freaking threat. The Bulbear. That's right, the only Bulbear you're going to be seeing in this entire game lives here. And where is it, you may ask? It's in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there he is. He's right behind that glass wall. Now, if I'm remembering what I did here exactly, yeah, he's kind of just hanging out in there. He's not really approaching me, thank God, because that thing is scary. So what you're going to want to do is you want to take out as many enemies as possible around you because of the fact that he's just so dang deadly on his own. You don't want anything else getting in the way. Alright, so now we're going to wait. Now he's going to try and approach us, but we're going to leave here. We're going to actually go through this little crevice here. And we're going to find a data file. Which, this thing is something I'm not going to be bothering covering. You can go look it up if you want to figure out what that is. But I'm not going to be covering the secret files. Now, luckily, I actually got a red potion earlier when fighting those, what do you call them? The magma slug things. And yeah, this thing is really tough. With red potion, it still took that, and it took down 3 Pikmin on its own. No problem. Luckily, though, it got taken down, no problem. And behind it, inside this area here, you got your second fruit. There's actually bomb rocks behind that glass wall, as you can probably see there. And if you can get there, unfortunately I got screwed because he got stuck behind there, but if you can, I recommend going behind there, grabbing the bomb rocks, and chucking them at him. And yes, he doesn't take 1 bomb rock, he takes 3 to knock out. He's actually that tough. He's a pretty freaking tough guy, I won't lie. He's like Bowser, he has tough guy. Now bring it back over here to Charlie and the sort. We're going to want to call our Pikmin over here, and we're going to want to go over here. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck is over here? Well, if I remember me correctly, and I also got Brittany on me too, I believe. I have Brittany or Alf on me. I don't know which one, but no, I think I have Alf on me. Yeah, I have Alf with me. Okay, so you want to go over here, and upon entering here, we're going to cross over here, and there's actually a fruit I forgot to pick up because I want to take out the Behemoth Fozbat as fast as possible. We got some grapes here. Now, funny enough, you actually can't reach them through charging it. You're going to have to build a stick that you can see right there to reach up there. Now, I want you to watch very closely here. There's a rock just walking on midair right there. I found that hilarious. So yeah. So now we got our Pikmin here. Now I suggest only putting wings on it because they can fly over a lot of this dangerous stuff that your other Pikmin are going to have to walk through to get back. And yeah, so that's going to be those grapes. And yeah, so basically that's almost all the fruit that we're going to be trying to get today. Because that's 3 of the 4 that are left in the distant tundra. So yeah. We're doing pretty good for ourselves, I won't lie. So I'm going to be leaving Alf here because Alf, I just kind of want him watching the Pikmin. We're going to switch it up back over to Brittany. So they're getting 11 back over there. And yeah, so everything's looking good. We only lost 3 Pikmin so far. I actually thought we were going to lose more. In the real recording, I think I actually lost 2. So it's kind of amazing I only lost 2 against that thing. Because believe it or not, for people who have never played Pikmin 2, and yes, I dropped a bomb rock on his corpse just because I hate him that much. Now, The thing about him in Pikmin 2 is that he'll actually self-revive if you don't pick him up in a certain amount of time and bring him back to your base. Yeah, he's freaking terrifying. But luckily he got nerfed. Like, he got heavily nerfed in this game for good reason too. And goodbye, Super Stitch Ball. Gonna catch me tonight, baby. Okay, so we're gonna want to head back over to the base here. Now, the thing we're gonna be attempting to do today, I only recommend attempting if you have many rock Pikmin. Because of... Actually, I'm not gonna spoil it. You're gonna see it for a minute. You're gonna want as many rock Pikmin as possible. And yes, also, I forgot a grape there, so... Wasting time, and idiot me here in the recording doesn't know that you can't charge them on. I learned that later, as you can see. You're gonna have to put your Pikmin on the stick manually. So I'm gonna call over Pikmin back, and we're gonna get the rock Pikmin up here. We're gonna do as many as possible. So 73 is a pretty solid amount. Get it? Solid, because it's a rock. Oh, I hate my life. I'm kidding. Okay, so now we're gonna bring it over here. We're gonna go through this way. Because, I don't know if you remember this, but if you remember the cave where Brittany kind of, well, crash landed after Elf crash landed. Double crash lands for the win, by the way. There's actually an area we haven't explored over here. So you're going to want to go back here. And I'm just going to let you know in the episode 25, I explain how else you can do this. You're going to want to throw your Pikmin up here. Because there's something up here. So you're going to need 2 captains to get over here if it wasn't obvious. Because, unfortunately, you can't chuck yourself. That'd be kind of hilarious if you could just chuck yourself. Like, you just pick yourself up by the little antenna and just throw yourself. That'd be hilarious. Alright, so now we're going to bring it over here. And upon doing so, free nectar egg. Seems easy, right? Nope, we have a boss recolor. I don't know if they're unoriginal or they had something unique to, like, if they wanted to do something else but they just ran out of time. But yeah, you got a second hairy long legs here. So yes. You gotta take this thing on, and honestly, it's basically the same fight, so I'm not even gonna be showing the entire fight. I'm gonna be showing a portion of it, though. The only thing I will say is be careful of is that, I don't know if you can see it in the distance, so I'm pretty sure you can, though. There's actually a pool of water over there, and he will shake your Pikmin into there if you're not careful. And also, sometimes you'll just flat out walk over there, and at that point, the rock-type Pikmin strategy kind of falls apart, because, well, rock Pikmin drown. They're not blue. Unless you're blue, apparently you don't drown. That's how the Pikmin world works. Okay, I actually know they have gills, but seriously. So yeah, basically he's just going to walk it on over there, and that's kind of... Oh, wow, he already took off his hair. Because believe it or not, in tomorrow's fight, this is actually where he left off. Spoiler alert, I didn't finish the fight in one day in episode 24. So we actually come back here in episode 25, and I don't think I knocked the hair off at the start of the fight. So I apologize if it seems kind of weird, but that's my explanation for that one. So while he's over there, I'm going to necker up some rock Pikmin. And it kind of sucks I'm getting all this red potion too. Because, well, this recording isn't part of the rest of the series. It's like its own separate little thing. So yeah. That's basically going to be the fight in a nutshell. And that's where I'm going to end off today's recording. But that's basically how the fight... And yeah, that's going to do it for today. I know it was kind of awkward how I recorded this. And I know it's not what you're used to. And I apologize for that. But I think this is better than just not having a day 24 in general. So yeah. That's going to do it for that Pikmin 3 Day 24, if you want to call it that. And on the next episode tomorrow, keep in mind that tomorrow you're going to be hearing an earlier me. I didn't know that episode 24 was screwed up before that point. So yes, so if some things are different and some things aren't, I apologize. But for the most part, it should be relatively the same. So yeah, once again, thank you to Wariofer for the great idea. Love you for that, buddy. Good thinking. Good on you. And yeah, so I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, hopefully, on Pikmin 3, Day 25, where we actually resume the series as planned. Also, I can't promise tomorrow that it'll be up because, well, due to this thing, I haven't actually got to the finishing touches of my other episodes, which I was planning to upload. So, I'll try my best to have episode 25 up tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Also, yeah, I take back what I said about the 2-episode thing. I can't pull it off because of this. Anyways, though, thanks for working with me here. See you guys sometime. I don't freaking know. See you guys later.